I do think there's some things unique about One Taste being a female-led organization, and that nothing was explicit the way I've, say, read about Scientology. Punishments weren't explicit, but you felt it. I mean, when you lost approval, it felt really bad, and that's kind of what
Mhm.
drove a lot of the behavior of people.
Mm. Interesting. Yeah. So I can't say across the board that that's always how it's going to be with, people presenting as female as opposed to male, but there is sometimes more of that subtlety,
Hmm.
where you just know, mom's disappointed.
Hmm.
And it can be much more impactful rather than someone just yelling at you about something. Um, and you can feel more guilty. So it can trigger a bunch of other feelings.
Hmm.
I'm wondering when you're saying about being punished, so there were things that you were supposed to do, but it also sounds like there are things you were supposed to feel that showed that you were devoted to this.
Yeah, if you didn't, because the thing that they were selling was, I mean, they called it orgasm. They related it. They made it a little bit like chi in Chinese medicine, like your life force,
Mhm.
And so if you didn't feel good, that was a bad look for the organization. Because even for myself going in, what really
Mhm.
drew me to the people is that they all seemed so happy and they were all so
Mhm.
relaxed and their pupils were dilated and they were like attractive,
Mhm.
in their behavior. So that you kind of expect it to be like that.
Mhm.
And we were even told that because there's a lot of pressure to make sales. No one earned any commission. We all worked for less than minimum wage. All the money went to the organization, but we were always told that sales was a marker for how good you feel, or sales was a marker for how much, in their quote, in their words, how much orgasm you collected, like how much life force you had. So,
Mhm.
your ability to feel good and get people to buy things was kind of your measure of your spiritual path in a sense.